Could both cat enthusiasts and dog aficionados find the Maine Coon breed to be an ideal pet choice? Gain clarity by indulging in this comprehensive video unveiling the mysteries of Maine Coon cats. Unravel their intriguing history, which is steeped in legends and tales. The origin of Maine Coon cats has sparked numerous captivating narratives. Some assert that they descended from the cherished felines of Marie Antoinette, while others believe they were brought to America by a sailor named Tom Coon. Astonishingly, a peculiar story suggests they are the offspring of raccoons and local cats, an alluring idea but impossible genetically. Among the fascinating theories that emerge, one suggests a union between bobcats and domestic cats as the potential source of Maine Coons, yet this theory remains low in likelihood. On the other hand, compelling evidence points to a linkage with the Norwegian forest cat, purportedly introduced to America by Vikings over 1,000 years ago. Regrettably, the genuine origin of Maine Coon cats remain enigmatic, leaving the Viking theory to hold the most credibility. Maine Coons have undeniably stood the test of time, making them considered native to America. Hailing from the Maine region, they have earned the honorable title of the state cat due to their remarkable resilience in withstanding the difficult climate. Now, you may wonder how sizable these feline wonders can become. How large can they get? Described as moderate to large cats, Maine Coons boast a truly magnificent presence. Sure, some Maine Coons boast an impressive size, but by impressive, we mean jaw-droppingly colossal. The males of these magnificent creatures can tip the scales at a whopping 30 pounds or even more. Now that's a force to be reckoned with, but here's the thing, not every Maine Coon aims for the title of heavyweight champion. The average weight hovers around 18 pounds, a substantial yet graceful presence. And hold your breath because the runts of the litter can still pack a punch at 12 pounds, small but oh so adorable. Oh, did we mention the enchanting ladies of the Maine Coon realm? Females exude elegance, weighing in at a dainty 10 to 14 pounds. Nevertheless, they hold their own as one of the largest cat breeds around, if not the largest. Their allure is undeniable. And let's talk about their captivating allure. The Maine Coon's coat is a masterwork of nature's craftsmanship. Long, double-layered, and velvety thick, their fur creates an illusion of pure majesty. Prepare to get lost in a sea of fluffiness. Picture this. Shorter fur on the shoulders, longer on the stomach, with a luxuriant coat that leaves every feline green with envy. But that's not all. These regal creatures boast a grand bushy tail almost as long as their graceful bodies. Not just a pretty sight, Maine Coons are built for the toughest challenges. Their robust muscles and solid bones make them the heavy lifters among cat breeds, ideal for surviving freezing winters. And talk about unique traits. Tufts of fur sprout between their paw pads and exquisite tufts emerge from their ears, adding an extra touch of allure. Gaze upon their large, captivating ears, sometimes adorned with lynx tips, granting them an air of wild mystique. But here's the catch, a masterpiece takes time to flourish. Maine Coons mature slowly, reaching their prime between 3 and 4 years of age, ensuring a majestic transformation. And the cherry on top? Their captivating palette of colors and combinations offers a plethora of choices for the discerning cat lover. Embrace the allure of Maine Coons, the artists of the feline world, blending beauty, strength, and enigmatic charm into one divine creation. Their big, expressive eyes shine with various captivating colors, but that's just the beginning of their charming personality. Affectionately known as gentle giants, Maine Coons exude warmth and make perfect family pets. Their affection knows no bounds, and cuddles are always on their agenda, even if they don't fit the typical lap cat mold. In fact, that might be a blessing, especially considering their substantial size. Prepare to be amazed by their empathy. Maine Coons have an uncanny ability to sense when you're feeling under the weather or upset. Watch as they rush to your side, offering comfort in their own endearing ways, be it through playful antics or subtle gestures to grab your attention. And don't think their playfulness fades with age. Maine Coon cats maintain their playful spirit even as mature adults. They'll happily engage in a game of fetch, earning them the well-deserved reputation of being delightfully dog-like. Oh, and the fun doesn't stop there. Their fascination with water adds a splash of entertainment to your everyday life. But what about other pets? Fear not, for Maine Coons are open-hearted and welcoming. They tend to get along well with other furry friends, making them an excellent choice for multi-pet households. Maine Coons are social butterflies, getting along famously with both cats and dogs. They have a non-aggressive and non-territorial nature. Picture this: a feline companion that embodies the ideal balance of calmness, affection, and playfulness. That's precisely what Maine Coons offer. But if you crave even deeper insights into their charming personality or other aspects of other breeds, consider subscribing. There's other videos in the works to help you unravel the mysteries of many enchanting cat breeds. Now let's talk about their environment. Being big cats, Maine Coons need ample space to roam freely. A spacious apartment or a house would be ideal. And why not spoil them with some cat trees? Just make sure the tree is sturdy enough to support their weight, with elevated sitting spots for a royal view. Don't worry if you prefer not to splurge on cat trees. Maine Coons are excellent climbers and can navigate just like any other cat. They do love the ground area but might surprise you with some climbing exceptions. Still, a large scratching post is a must. Those regular ones won't cut it. I'll leave a link down in the description. Ensuring your Maine Coon has comfy hangout spots is vital for a happy coexistence. With these considerations in mind, your majestic Maine Coon and you will create a perfectly delightful environment that both of you will cherish. Get ready for a burst of playful energy. Their activity level can be off the chart. These Maine Coons thrive on excitement and movement. They embody the essence of joy when you equip them with toys that mimic mice, softballs, yeah, I did say softballs, and delightful stuffed toys. Deep within their genes lies the spirit of a true mouser, the ultimate hunter. This instinct runs in their veins, driving them to showcase their exceptional skills. The thrill of the chase is where they shine brightest. These agile hunters turn every moment into an adventure filled with joy. Protective care is key for these majestic Maine Coons. While their cold-resistant coat and imposing size may tempt you to let them roam outside, the truth is, no cat should be left to fend for itself in the dangers that await. Even more concerning, the large Maine Coons could be mistaken for bobcats, inviting unknown risks from strangers. Now let's uncover the secrets to keeping these beauties in pristine condition. Caring for their luxurious long double coat is surprisingly easy. Regular brushing about 2 to 3 times a week keeps their fur fresh and free of trapped oils, ensuring their skin breathes healthily and warding off infections. Bathing is occasional but enjoyable for Maine Coons as they tend to embrace the water. With their cooperation, keeping their fur stunningly healthy merely requires a few additional visits to a professional groomer each year. So embrace the role of guardian and caretaker, and your Maine Coon will grace you with a gorgeous, healthy coat reflecting the love and dedication you pour into their well-being. Let's embark on a journey through the health concerns of Maine Coon cats, where knowledge is the armor for their animal welfare. Among these noble felines, hip dysplasia and a hereditary disease causing sudden death take the spotlight. Breeders passionately strive to eradicate these issues from their lineage, ensuring healthy ancestry. Yet the unpredictability of genetics means even healthy parents can produce affected offspring. The battle against these challenges wages on, but hope remains. Discover the surprising truth about hip dysplasia. It may sound daunting, but for cats, it's a different story. Most can still walk and jump given medication to ease any discomfort. Some may not even display symptoms, but Maine Coons with their grand size are more likely to exhibit signs. Keeping weight in check becomes pivotal as excess pounds can exacerbate the condition. Enter spinal muscular atrophy, casting a shadow on some unfortunate Maine Coons. Muscular atrophy, weakness, and a shortened lifespan mark this affliction, emerging within the first few months of life. Yet fret not, the Maine Coon's overall health remains promising. While their average life expectancy stands at around 13 years, tales of these majestic felines reaching their early 20s inspire awe and admiration. The burning question arises, how much for these marvelous Maine Coon cats? Choosing wisely is paramount. Always opt for an accredited breeder to ensure your feline's health and happiness. Thankfully, the world boasts a plethora of Maine Coon catteries, offering these majestic creatures at a price ranging from $1,000 to $5,000 then some. Now you might wonder if the expense is justified, and indeed it is. Behind the scenes, breeders invest countless resources and care to raise these exceptional felines, warranting the price tag. But fear not, for there is a heartwarming alternative. Embrace the path of adoption, and you'll find Maine Coon cats and marvelous Maine Coon mixed breeds awaiting their forever homes at shelters. The reward is priceless, the joy of saving a life. Consider the beauty of adopting an adult cat, a treasure with a well-established personality. This bond transcends the guesswork of kittenhood, deepening your connection from the start. Of course, countless lovely feline companions fill shelters, eagerly waiting to be cherished. Whether Maine Coon or not, these affectionate souls will light up your life. So what makes Maine Coons truly extraordinary? Picture this: calm, devoted, and playful souls wrapped in gentle affection. They won't cling to your side every moment, but their love knows no bounds. Their harmonious nature makes them ideal for families with children, and their easygoing attitude ensures a seamless bond with other pets. These gentle giants complete your home with love and warmth. If you thirst for more Maine Coon wonders, join the journey, subscribe, and click the bell. Exciting videos await, revealing even more secrets about these captivating felines. So let's venture forth together, explore the wonders of Maine Coon cats and the endless joy they bring. Until next time, see you in the next video where the magic continues.